Have you ever been to a therapist or a counselor of some sort? If you have, then you will know that they tell you in the very first meeting that they cannot disclose any information about what you tell them. The only way that they can disclose information is if you tell them that information can be harmful to themselves or others. The electronic company Apple has a similar situation that is occurring with them right now. Apple is one of the leading electronic companies on the market. This is a global company that is well known in all parts of the world. The iPhone has become a staple to this generation. Thus, Apple is finding themselves in a bind with the FBI. The FBI believes that they should allow the FBI to break into iPhones in order to help the fight against terrorism. Due to the high complications of the FBI to break into iPhones, I believe that Apple should not have to release terrorist cell phone data to the FBI. A public letter that was released by Apple and signed by the CEO of Apple, Tim Cook, expresses its concern that is complying with the order that would entail building a back door to the iPhone, also something we consider too dangerous to create. This is due to the fact that hacking is another form of terrorism, and if we open up this option, then we will be opening up the floodgates to all of our personal information on our cell phones and even in our entire lives. We must keep this portal for hackers closed in order for them to stay out of our personal lives. This is now being talked about on the political stage as well. In order to tackle this problem, we must first respect Apple and their decision. We cannot forcibly tell a company to give up their right not to disclose any personal information. I believe that a compromise should be in place. In order for Apple to not get too much scrutiny from the public and also the government sector, I believe we should treat this similar to how therapists and counselors handle situations of personal information. Until someone or something is displaying signs of terror or planning attacks of terror attacks of terror that I believe that the FBI has every right to step in and handle the situation. Until then, I believe that Apple can keep what they want private. There is an issue that needs to be addressed. If Apple were to disclose information about terrorism and terrorist attacks, then that would mean that they would have opened up that back door for hackers. So the question is, how will they keep that back door secret? Apple must formulate a way that this back door has a lock with a combination that is consistently changing. This will help reduce the change of hackers, but also help the FBI fight terror. All in all, Apple is attempting to do what's right and protect its customers from any form of hacking. If Apple does not want to release information, then they should not have to. Thank you.